All right, everybody. It's the man called Dave, Working Fans Podcast. We are here with Outkast Revolution again, and I'm here with the mighty Bosch.
How are you?
Man, thank you for so much. How are you feeling after the match tonight?
I mean, he's got a thick head.
Yeah.
But, I mean, other than that, I'm okay. I'm doing good. You don't get to be called the mighty Bosch by being weak.
That's right. That's right. Now, how long have you been doing this for?
Since 96.
96.
That would be 1996 for you. You know, from last century, they do all that stuff. But yeah, no, I started in 96, way back in the day. There was a bit of a time off and everything like that, and I've been back. But yeah, my official debut, if you check on Cage Match and everything like that, is 1996.
1996. How did you get into this crazy sport?
All right, so a little bit of lore, a little backstory.
Yeah.
Let's do. How do they say in the Spider-Verse? All right, let's do this one more time.
Yeah.
So prior to getting into the pros, I was actually a shoot wrestler. So college, high school, stuff like that. I have the background and everything like that. In college, during a training session and stuff like that, I hyperextended my knee and I was out. Had to rehab it, do some stuff like that. And I was really thin at the time because I wanted to wrestle varsity in college. My off-season weight was about 220, 225. Yeah. I was wrestling at about 170 pounds. Yeah, I don't ever recommend it. Don't do it. Just wrestle what your natural weight is. Just don't push yourself. It's just not healthy. And such, I hyperextended my knee. So during rehab and everything like that, I was hanging out after one of my classes, which was a film studies class, and a couple of the guys in that class were like, "Hey, we do the pro wrestling thing. You should come down with us," because we would talk about wrestling and movies and the whole lot and everything like that. And I walked in on show day and I got a match, and
wow,
the rest is history.
No kidding. So not like a lot of these guys will have this huge fandom stories and stuff like that. You didn't have a ton of that then.
Well, I mean,
some of it. You were familiar.
I'm old in the relative term. I'm closer to 50 than I am to 21. Gotcha. So the first big pay-per-view I got to see was WrestleMania 2 on closed circuit TV in the middle of what was then the Providence Civic Center on the big giant screens and what have you. But when I was a kid, like, my parents had their own business, so my grandparents would watch me on weekends and stuff, and me and my grandma, we would watch pro wrestling. It was cartoons, breakfast, pro wrestling, Saturdays and Sundays, all American wrestling and all that stuff. Yes. So like, I've been a fan since like the late 70s, early 80s.
Oh yeah, I got you. Like
my fandom is long and arduous because I'll say names and a lot of people will be like, "Who?"
No. What? I got you.
So no, I've been a fan. I've always been a fan of pro wrestling. That was, people would grow up with playing baseball and football and stuff like that, and for me, it was wrestling.
Okay, all right. What have been some of your favorite moments now that you've been in this business for a while here?
I did a show once, and Rikishi happened to be on it, and he watched my. Rikishi was actually supposed to be involved in my match, and things happened and stuff changed. So he part of it, but he was in the segment after credit. He's like, "I love your gimmick. I love your work. You're a great big man. This is amazing." Like, I was floored. Like, here's Rikishi, probably one of the biggest and best big men around, and telling me that he liked my shtick and likes my work and thought I did a great job. So like,
he doesn't have to say that.
He doesn't have to say that. And I came back through Gorilla, and like, he stopped me and said it. So like, I will forever and always appreciate that. At this stage of my career and stuff like that, I get to work a lot of new kids. I get to work a lot of up and comers and stuff like that. You've got that fire, and that's a lot of fun to do. Especially when they allow me to impart wisdom.
Sure.
And by wisdom, I mean just tell old guy stories so that they can be like, "Oh, that's nice," and then walk away like, "What the hell is he talking?" No, but like, I like to help and when I can, and train where I can, and try to explain to the new generations that are coming through and everything like that it's not about how many moves you can do. Like, it's about the story. It's about your character. I mean, you've been watching a lot of stuff happening here. I mean, I'm a superhero. I have a sidekick. We've got a mental patient with his nurse. Like, I mean, like, and he's got like the weird, crazy guy that he kidnapped from before. And, You know, we've got the I don't know if he's like a Mr. Rogers kind of character or something like that, but like it's characters, it's stories, it's we have a chef, like we've got all this stuff. We got a movie and TV star. Like, I mean, there's so much that you can do, and you don't even have to know how to do like 700 flips and dips and trips, and it's
I just heard this. Usually I'll just let you, but I think you get a kick out of this. I just heard this the other day. Someone said Steve Austin, John Cena, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton. How many flips do they do? How many bumps do they do? And these are like the biggest names in wrestling in the last couple of decades.
I know. I heard that as well.
Yeah.
And you're right.
Yeah.
Those, and you can follow that trail back more because
Hogan, Bruno,
Savage, Steamboat, Warrior.
Yeah,
like, you think about names throughout pro wrestling history, and the biggest draws, the biggest sells, the biggest money makers, whatever, good, bad, or indifferent. It wasn't about how many flips they could do. It was about the story they could tell. And that's what pro wrestling is. Like, what people don't realize, you get all these people, wrestling's fake. Like, buddy, if it's so fake, come in the ring.
Yeah.
Let me show you how to take a bump once, and we'll see how well you do. Like, I mean, I don't like the man at all, but Logan Paul, when he was training to fight, I think it was Kevin Owens and something like that, or I don't remember, like, when he like really put in the work, and he's like, I'm a boxer. I train for boxing, and I'm nowhere near as in shape when I was boxing as I am now to wrestle this match. And oh my God, this is insane.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't like Logan Paul. I think he's an absolute trash human, but that's a different story altogether. But like, even he gets it, it's a thing. It's about story. It's about connecting with your audience, connecting with the kids, the old ladies. Like, let me tell you something. If you can get the kids and the old ladies to love or hate you, you've made it.
That's good.
That's really what it boils down to. The kids love you or hate you, or the old ladies love you and hate you. You have the crowd, and you are on your way to stardom.
Well, I remember you. It was a great match tonight. Now, finally, anything you want to promote? Any social media or upcoming dates? Anything you want?
I mean, I got a ton of dates coming up. November 28th, we're doing. I skipped a date there. November 22nd, we're doing wrestling in Newton. I forget off the top of my head what the charity is for that one, but it's a charity show. Then the 29th, we're in Denham for NCW. And then the 29th, I'm continuing my Ocean State Open Challenge because I am the Ocean State champion for the RWA Renegade Wrestling Alliance out of Rhode Island and such like that. So we'll do that in Providence. And then it's Christmas until New Year's, where I'm working. I believe I'm working for Cabba Wrestle, also in Providence. And that's a fun little burlesque, drag, and pro wrestling show with a live band. It's good stuff.
Wow.
It's fantastic.
That sounds like a party. Yeah.
And if you have no idea what I just said and can't remember any of those dates, you can check out any of my social media presence on Facebook and Instagram. I believe it is Mighty Bosch Wrestling, not Boosh, 1-0. Mighty Bosch Wrestling. And on X, Twitter, whatever, it's just Mighty Bosch. Post all the stuff up there. I have a TikTok, which is also Mighty Bosch Wrestling. Whole bunch of stuff and everything like that. So.
All right. Mighty Bosch, thank you for your time, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.